Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Welcome to our
Oh, good boy.
day. Our day, rock and roll.
That was the best. So I have done this one. I did part of that one and part of this one, and then Soph had to help me because my muscles couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't hold it up, like the brush up, and it was just burning too much and I needed help. So yay, 3 trellises done. We may have to do a second coat, but I'm not sure whether we want to. So yeah, at least it's done. Look how cute she is. So she's just going to get me some water with some tomato feed in so I can go feed the roses and the lavender and the angel wings. But we don't have a bottle, so we're going to have a bucket on my legs and I'm just going to decanter it. So that's fun. By bucket, I mean kebab pan. Oh, and it looks like I've already been.
It does look like tea. You good?
Yep.
Alright, good luck.
If you get them in and lock them in the living room or something. Right, girls, come in a minute. Go see mummy a minute. Well, this is going to be a challenge. First, get out the door.
Should know. I need a water now.
Yeah. Something bad happened. Everything was going well until I tried getting out of the gate and I fell in the gravel, and then I got out the gate and I went to go stop by the new angel wings bit, and me stopping, yeah,
Tidal wave.
yeah,
We better go because it looks scary. But yeah, that's fun.
Good evening. So, Sophie's now awake. Just realised I've got paint on my face and a few things. First of all, please ignore my eyebrows. The stuff that we've got going on is making things very stressful, and it's making me pick more. And for those that don't know, I struggle with like picking hairs, and the more stressed and more my anxiety plays up, and more how low I feel, makes it worse. So it's better than what I used to do. People have seen scars on my arms. I don't do that now, but I do now struggle with picking hair. On a positive note, today I was out painting the trellis and Sophie was in the kitchen just sorting out some bags that I told her to look at, sort through, and there was something in there that Sophie didn't know if I needed it. So Sophie called in Alba, gave it to Alba and said, go and ask mummy or mama. So if you don't know, I'm mama and Sophie is mumby. And it's mumby because Sophie is non-binary, which is the B at the end, and one day I just came up with mumby and it's stuck. So if we do eventually have children, I'll be mama, Sophie's mumby, the same with the girls. But anyway, so Sophie said, go and ask mama if she needs this, and then come let me know. So she literally put it in her mouth, walked out to the garden, looked up at me with it in her mouth. I then gave Soph the answer, because obviously I was pretty close. Well, I was in the garden, she was in the kitchen, which is like next to each other. And Albert strolls back in and hands it back to Soph. Normally we get Albert to bring me things, and then obviously she drops it off and whatever. Like tonight we needed some more toilet roll in the upstairs bathroom, and the last few times we've needed toilet roll upstairs, it's kept downstairs because we get it in like bulk delivery. And Sophie gives it to Alba a roll at a time, and Alba will bring the roll up, hand it to me, and then we'll run back down and then go get another one. So it's normally done like that. So Sophie gives something to give to Alba, Alba brings it to me, Alba drops it off, boom, she gets a praise and celebrates. But the fact that she knew not to drop it off with me in the garden with this item, and she knew that she had to go back to Soph so that Soph could make a decision with it, was just amazing. You're doing so good, aren't you? Hey? We are so proud of you. Yeah. Should we show the people your scarf? We noticed after we had taken them out to the green that Alba must have scuffed her face somewhere when catching like the frisbee or picking it up off the floor. So look at this. Should we show the people? Yeah. Yeah. You're so good, aren't you? So yeah, she must have ran down, went to go pick up the frisbee, and obviously being on the concrete for, like, there's a concrete path that wraps around the green, and obviously Sophie and I stand on the concrete and then they play on the green. So she must have dropped it, or Dixie must have dropped it. She went to go pick it up and caught her face. So one good thing is that anything with mouths, if you didn't know, fun fact, when you injure your mouth, it's quick healing. I mentioned the other day that I've had issues with cysts. I've had the one in the floor of my mouth, and I've had multiple in my lips, which I've needed surgery to have them removed. And the very first one I ever had, it was just on the inside here, and I think I had to have 5 stitches in it afterwards. That evening I got home, it was a Friday, it bust open, and all the dispersible stitches, they had dissolved really quickly and popped out, obviously because your mouth has just got the saliva. And we were panicking because obviously I had then a hole in my face, and we rang the dentist, the emergency one, and they said that it should be okay if it's not bleeding, because mouths and anything around your mouth heals twice as fast as anywhere else on your body. So hopefully, she's super cute. Yeah, are you gorgeous? Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully her little face will heal quickly. But also, just putting out there that we're feeling very sad, and we just really feel for a YouTube couple or family, Rochelle and Justin. I followed them since their very first vlog that went up on their channel in like 2016 or 17. And they'd been through a lot. They had a daughter, Bryn, that was stillborn, IVF. Justin was in the military. Then they had Emma, which was a rainbow baby, and then they've had twins, and now she's pregnant with a miracle, like natural conceived pregnancy, which they got told would never happen. So yeah, and they did a vlog and a post on Instagram yesterday and the day before, so like one on each of the social media bits. Their dog suddenly passed away, Bo. Literally, he was absolutely perfectly fine, and then they noticed he was only 5. They noticed he was struggling breathing, and then he would not struggling breathing. He wasn't eating, not even like treats or anything like that. They tried to take him to the vet, and their vets refused them for a month. I said to Sophie, if that was our vets wouldn't even dream of that. When Gizmo was off his food, they said, yeah, get him in right now. Like, I just can't believe their vet said they wouldn't see him for a month. So they rang around like 3 or 4 different vets, finally managed to get him to go in to see a vet. They took an x-ray in his lungs. It was a complete whiteout. So if you didn't know what that is, when you take an x-ray for your lungs, it's supposed to be black because that's air in your lungs and whatever you're supposed to breathe. His was completely white, which generally means it's like an infection, bacterial, fungal, viral, any of those. They went home with some anti-nausea medication, a probiotic for his gut, and some antibiotics to try and get him eating and to clear this infection. And the next morning, they woke up and they saw that he was struggling breathing. They rushed him to the vets and he stopped breathing in the car. They tried CPR on him as soon as he got to the vets, but he just didn't make it. And it's just completely out of the blue. Like, it came on so suddenly, and like I said, he was 5 years old, and it's heartbreaking. Sophie and I watched the video, and we dread the day that we don't have our girls with us anymore. But to have time cut short with them, I'm not even going to think about it. I don't want to think about it. So yeah, just huge thoughts and prayers going to them that the next weeks, months is just hard. Because when you get a pet and you start a family, you dream of them all growing up together and things like that. And Emma's only 3. The boys have just turned 2, and like I said, she's pregnant with her 4th Earth baby, but 5th baby. And that baby's never gonna see him, and it's horrible. It's just awful. So if you don't watch their YouTube, it's Rochelle and Justin, RACHELLE and Justin. And yeah, just go give them some love, because it's just awful, just unimaginable. Losing pets is awful, but we keep putting ourselves through it. We will keep getting pets, dogs after dogs and whatever, because animals give humans life and vice versa. But yeah, it's just really awful. So hug your pets tight tonight, give them some extra love, because you really don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So yeah, a bit of a mixed bag of a vlog, but it's just really sad. Just can't stop thinking about it. Bless them. So yeah.